plenty of people who gave a lot, sacrificed a lot for the freedom of the country. There were great leaders at that time. But there was barely anyone who scared the British Raj to the extent to be considered as the enemy number one officially, to kill whom the British Prime Minister would send secret agents, whose mere presence in the country was a problem for the British Raj. So he had to be exiled twice, and who was given a very shoddy treatment, unfortunately, by our own leaders because of political differences. So once he could not, once he realized that things were not moving ahead by staying inside the country, he decided to go abroad and fight the British Raj from outside and win India's independence. I don't know of any other leader, national or international, who has moved across two continents, raised two governments in exile, one of them recognized officially by 9 countries, who has raised two armies across two continents. One of the armies came up to Imphal and Kohima, entered the Indian territory, and gave a scare to the British forces. That's the Battle of Imphal, Battle of Kohima is considered one of the greatest battles of Second World War till date. And when the soldiers of that army, the Indian National Army, were brought back and put on trial, the reaction that it generated amongst the people of the country, that's what expedited the exit of the British Raj. But unfortunately, the man who had created this entire scenario was not present. He was missing. The big question hanging in the air at that time was what happened to him? To find out what happened to him, whether he had actually died in a plane crash, as was declared by the government of Japan, that he died in a plane crash on the 18th of August 1945 in what is Taiwan today. Indian government set up number of commissions, inquiries, before that, the Allied powers, the Allied countries, the Americans and the Britishers themselves did their own inquiries. But officially, Indian government did 3 inquiries.